Hello, good people. This is your guy Karaja James again. Uh, I got this mentor, and he told me that you're never going to arrive to a destination that you don't have in your mind. A destination must have an ending day or a starting day. If you're traveling to your up country, kama unaenda ushago, lazima ukue you have a path in your mind. Ati nitatoka hapa nitaenda Tao, from Tao nitaenda Nakuru, you have to have a pathway to your life. The same case for us who are working. For us, God ametupatia chance ya kuwork, and you have a day-to-day job or a day-to-day work. It's good to have a mental picture of where you're going, because even in your 20s, you should learn. Even in your 30s, you should practice. Even in your 40s, you build wealth. Even in your 50s, you start to invest. But there's no wrong thing to invest when you're 20s. I've seen 20s who are making a lot of money, but the best income that you're ever going to get in this world is passive income. Passive income, this is where you create a system to generate you money. Either you work or you don't. Most of us, if you don't work, someone was telling me, if you want to know how much money you have or how much money you make, you should ask yourself this question: if I stop working today, the money I have, how many days would I last? Ile do niko nayo sasa nikikosa work kesho ama the day after kesho, inaweza ni last for how long? Inaweza ni last for how long? That's the question you should be having. Na kama ile do uko nayo haiwezi kupeleka more than 2 months, in a deep shit. Yani wewe uko rat race, hard to mouth. It's very dangerous. Ukifika 50s and 60s, where you have kids wako campus, where you have diseases, where you have court case, where you have diseases, it's a danger. So he told me the easiest income you can get is what you call passive income. The easiest passive income, or the most simplified passive income, the one that can be copied from one person to the other, it's called rental income. This one of the passive income that you don't need any education. You just need to have money, invest, take that money to generate money. He told me one thing: number one, know how to look for money. Number two, you should know how to store money. Number three, you should know how to multiply money. So passive income, this is where you come up. It comes about multiplication. You invest 2 million or 5 million. That 5 million, you eat it for a lifetime. This means even when you are 90, you have created a system that's going to generate out of money. That's why you find most of the companies that have been there for ages, like McDonald's, KFC, the owner or the founders died a long time ago, but those companies are still duplicating, they are still multiplying, they are still having franchise. I heard about KFC, they have more than, I think, 19,000 spots in the world. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of passive income. You just need to produce what we call a system that everything falls. So right now where you are, if you're not creating a system, if you're not creating a community, if you're not creating a passive income, you are doing a disservice to yourself. Create active income. You must start somewhere. If you don't have money to invest, start being employed. And the best job you can get is sales. Then become an agent or a broker. From there, using that money you're going to get being a broker or having a brokerage, that's where you start building a passive income. Because when you have a brokerage and you are helping people to get what they want, you can use that as leverage to get money, to get loan for you to invest in your dream. So if you're that years old and you're not creating passive income, and you're not creating systems that are going to take care of 60 when you're 60 years old, that's a red zone. You're playing on a red zone. It's a very, very, very bad state that you are in. So make sure, if right now you're not creating a system or you're not creating an asset, make sure you are working towards having a passive income, and rental is one of it. So if you're in Kenya like I am in, I usually say, that guy told me 100 years ago, the best time to invest, the best place to invest was CBD, because it is not what it was today. Nairobi Central Business. 50 years ago, the best place to invest was its environment, around Nairobi, Gara, Koja, Isiri, those towns near Nairobi town, we call them cosmopolitans. That was the best place to invest. That years ago, the place to invest was far away from Nairobi, not CBD, not cosmopolitan, but a place like Kariobangi, a place like Kayore, a place like industrial area, a place like Karen, a place like, those places. 10 years ago, the best place to invest was in maybe Kitengera, those places that they have already grown, they have system, they have sewerage system, they have everything. But right now, as I speak, according to the statistics or the data that I have, it said the following towns that I'm going to mention, in the next 2 years, they are going to grow in a very exponential rate in the next 2 years. Actually, that percent. If right now you want to invest and you go to Kilimani, actually, most of those high-rise, as you know, high-rise as they are today, most of them in their rental income, it's collapsing. If you go right now to invest in Kirereshwa, you're not going to get the returns that you want. In the next 2 years, actually, you are going to lose money, because people, they don't like congested places. People like expansion. The population is expanding. So the next place to be right now, like someone said, the best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago. The best time to plant a tree is right now. So the best place to plant a tree right now, or to invest right now for rental income, is Ruiru. Ruiru and its outskirts. There is a bypass. All the bypass, if you can invest somewhere around the bypass, Kitengera and its outskirts, Uko Mirimani, Acacia, those are the places that should be investing right now. There is Rongai just here. There is around Wayakwe, past Kangemi, all the way to Kikuyu. That area around Kikuyu right now, it's a very good to invest. Those are the places that you need to invest. And if you want to invest for the next 10 years, 20 years, the place to invest is Murang'a Keno Town, Thika and its outskirts, around Garissa Highway, around Kagudo Highway, around huko Acacia, huko chini Kitengera, huko akina Tuala, all the way up. Those places in the next 10 years, they are going to grow exponentially. So, and outside town, there are towns outside Nairobi town, there are places that they are growing so fast. Like Keno is actually is going to pass Murang'a as a town. So around that road, Marua Nyeri, around that road, it's a very good to invest as we speak. Naivasha is another destination. If you're there and you have not invested in Naivasha and you want to, hurry up. Time is walking out. And by time, in the next 10 to 20 years, Mombasa Road will have been developed to a low carriage. Anything around Mombasa Road is a very good place to invest now if you're investing for the future. And if you're buying land to do farming, Murang'a, Embu, Kirinyaga, Thika, and a very good place that I love so much, Matu. The other place is Machakos. If you want to buy a farm, Machakos is very good. Makueni is a very good place to invest. Nakuru right now, outskirts of Nakuru town is a very good place to invest. Mai Mahiu is a very good place to invest. Nyandarua is a very good place to invest. So just know what you want and go for it, because the next 10 years, 20 years, land does not depreciate, it only appreciates. So if you have the money, hurry up before the time is up. And if there's a place you want to invest, if any of those towns are mentioned, kindly don't hesitate to DM, and I'm going to give guidance. Even if I cannot take you to there, I have at least a widespread of knowledge and contacts that I can contact you for you and get the right decision for any investment, either agriculture, either development, either real estate, anything to do with land. And for that, I'm out and out. Let's see you in the next video.